Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It all depends on the location you are watching me from right now. My name is Faith, and on this channel, I talk on reality, educative topic that can help you to parent your children. And on this page, I talk on reality. I make DIY sometimes on skincare, and I still talk on reality. Welcome to this my channel. Welcome to this my page. And if you are here to subscribe to this my YouTube channel, kindly do me where to subscribe, please. Kindly do me where to follow my page, like my videos, and share it. And I do appreciate all your support. To my old followers, thank you so much. And today we want to talk on a topic that says sex education. Is it good for a mother or as a parent to educate their children on sex education? Please, if it's yes, kindly drop your comments down below, and if it's no, also drop your comments down below, because on this page we learn from each other. On this channel we learn from each other. I don't accept it that whatever I say is right. We are learning from each other. So to me, I will say child education, sex education, is good for every parent out there to educate their children on sex education from the younger age, at least from 3 years and above. Try to be teaching your children some certain um certain things about sex education. Hope you get it. And what is this sex education? Sex education is all about when you are telling your children about sex. Yes, because as a parent, I always say this thing: when you fail to educate your children over this sex education, they will be exposed to it either in the school or wherever they might find themselves. But you as a parent, if you have been able to lecture your children about what is sex education, whenever they come across those things, they will say, okay, my parents have taught me over this thing, and she said doing this, doing that, touching this, saying all this, they are wrong. Yeah, it means the quality of teaching and learning or educating people about sex. Who should know about sex education? Our children need to know about sex education. Sex education teaches people on how to navigate matter concerning sex. Yes, when you educate your children, or when you educate people about sex education, it will prevent them from being infected with disease. Yes, when you educate your children, or when you educate people over sex education, they will be able to know when to run from it, especially our children from the age of 6 to secondary school. The internet is exposed to every child out there for them to learn whatsoever they want to learn. Even as a parent, when you restrict your children's phone from some kind of site, they have friends. Can you restrict their friends from them not to show them those stuff that you are preventing your children to know about? No, you cannot prevent them. As a parent, you can only cage your children, or you can only try to talk to your children at home, and you don't follow them out. You are not always there with these children 24/7. I could remember in our time, they will say that if man touch you, you will be pregnant. I don't know if any of you experienced that. They will say that if a man touches you, you will get pregnant. But was that the right education that our parents supposed to give to us? The answer is no. They refuse to tell us the right thing. Do you understand it now? So they were able to tell us that, okay, it's not all about they touching you for you to be pregnant, but for them to be able to penetrate on you. That is when you can get pregnant. So as a parent, or as an adult over there, we should learn to educate people around us over this sex education, because it will prevent them from early pregnancy. Yeah, if for instance you are telling your female child that if a man touches you, you will get pregnant, and she see that man touch her, she did not get pregnant, it's only when the man do the undo, that is when she can be pregnant. It's because you fail to tell the child the right thing. So some of these parts, some of this sex education, you need to tell your children. Some of those parts you need to mention to your children in their, you can tell them like this: don't allow a man to touch you. If he's a boy, don't allow the man to touch the dan. If you are a woman, don't allow a man, all these kind of things. This is, I can't mention their name here, but I believe you understood where I am coming from. Stop telling your children that it's only when man touch you that you can get pregnant. That is 100% lie. A man cannot touch you and you get pregnant. It's only when the man do the underside, that is when you can get pregnant. So if you fail to tell your children, the essence of this this session is that for you as a parent to try to educate your children over sex education. Don't prevent them from not knowing it, because when you prevent them by you not telling them, they will learn it from their friends, and when they learn it from their friends, they might learn it in a bad way. So as a parent, when we educate our children over sex education, it will prevent premature pregnancy, yeah, early pregnancy for our female children. It will reduce the risk of unwanted pregnancy. It will reduce the risk of infection, because if you did not tell your female child or your male child over this sex education and they were able to do it orally, they can be infected. Yes, you need to tell them from the age of 3. Begin to tell them, mention those private place that they need to know that people don't supposed to touch, that whenever they touch it, they should report. Do you understand it now? So how to use, teach them on how, especially the ones that are in higher institution, teach them on how to use a contraception, yeah, that's what we call it, so that they will not get pregnant. Teach your children that having sex before marriage can have harmful can be harmful to them. That is harmful to them, harmful to the religion, harmful to the physical and the psychological of the child. Because if this child gets pregnant, the child will not be able to further the education at the right time the child is supposed to go. Especially we need to educate our female children, especially our female children. They need to know what we call sex education. Stop hiding it from them as a parent, because when you hide it from them, they are going to learn it from other side, and when they learn it from their friends, they are going to learn it in a wrong way. So from the age of 3 years, try to be educating your children over this topic I am speaking on now. Please, if you find this video helpful, kindly follow me, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this particular video. Let parents know that it's good for we to teach them sex education. Gone are the days that they were misquoting this conversation over sex education by when a man touch you, you will be pregnant. Do you understand that? There is a lady that was saying that during that time when her parent told her that it's only when man touch you that you'll be pregnant. And when man touches her, she was not pregnant. It was only when man now do the other side, that was when she was pregnant. But she couldn't tell her parent that this is what this man did to me, because the parent only educated her that when man touch you, that is when you can get pregnant. Please, the world is opening. The internet is there, that it can expose your children to all of these things. So as a parent, we need to do our job, so that when our children come across this, they should be able to identify the right from the wrong. So if you find this video helpful, kindly do me well to share this my video, like and comment, and I will see you on my next video. God bless you.